High school graduation's just around the corner. It's February, about to be March. Graduation's in May. You got to know what you want to do. College, trade school, take a year or two off, figure things out. College, you don't need to go to college. You either go to college or trade school. That's kind of the most normal ways now. It's not back in the day where only college was the only option. I'm gonna say this: if you're going to college, if you're going to college or even trade school, right? You still gotta pay some stuff, for 2-year community college. Whether you go to trade school and then go to college, because you could do that, go 2 years for trade and then go to a 4-year university, transfer some credits over and whatnot. But let's say you go straight out of out of high school and go straight to college. This is what you gotta do. You should have been applying to different, scholarships locally, in-state, out-of-state, you know, just to kind of test the waters. Because even I myself, you know, almost through with my first whole year of college, just received another scholarship, that I applied for. But that shows that even in college you can still apply. You just gotta, find them locally specifically. And you might even have advisors that might, send emails to y'all in this, that, and the third. Any financial advisors or counselors that may send out emails. Like even in high school, some of your counselors may have, posted about scholarships that you can apply for in this, that, and the third. Because that's what happened, my senior year of high school as well. So no matter what, this is the time to kind of narrow down your decisions, have an idea of where you want to go. And this is kind of like at the last minute of, okay, which school is going to give me the best, scholarship, the best offer, the most amount of money, whether that be in or out of state. The real question is, how much debt are you going to have? How much debt are you going to be coming out of pocket per year? That's what it really comes down to. You should not be going to college or to a college just because it has high status or high fame. Unless you got a great scholarship there where you have little to no debt, you have no reason going to a humongous university where you're just going to be like every other creature there. You're just going to be in the pack of wild little ants all trying to fight for attention. You're not going to stand out unless you're an athlete, unless you have that high status. Because when you're in college, you're not that guy anymore, or that girl. You're not going to be that. When you go to college, you're competing with everyone and everything. You're fighting for attention when it comes to dating or even just situationships, talking stages, whatever. You're fighting over it. You're all craving it, all the attention you're trying to see, because if all your friends don't go there, you got to make new friends. Put you in your, it gets you out of your comfort zone. Go to a college that's going to challenge you, have you take risks, even if even if it's local, even if you commute, whether you stay on campus or not, still take risks. This is the opportunity to take risks, especially if you live on campus, whether you're local or further away, out of city or out of state, and you live on campus, that's when you need to take the most risk. But most people don't because they're afraid something bad may happen. Well, y'all wasn't thinking that when y'all decided to go out and party all the time. Y'all didn't think nothing bad was going to happen. Someone was going to get hurt. Someone was going to get left behind. Some crazy psycho was going to come in and light the place up and cause harm. Or y'all were going to go to jail for this, that, and the third. Or drunk driving. Or none thought that through. But when it comes to challenging yourself to get to your goals and where you want to get to, all of a sudden you're scared. You don't want to do it. You're hesitant. Both of them are risky as heck. So you might as well go with the risk that can potentially do something great for you and not put you in a subpar preliminary position. I'm just being for real. This is the time when high school is kind of like, okay, if I want to go to college, I need to not only lock in, because I know senior year of high school, you kind of just taking nonsense classes just to say you took them and just to be there and whatnot. You're not taking it seriously unless you're in an AP or IB class. Other than that, Unless you're taking college level classes or dual enrollment, you're really just kind of there just to be there. You know, you already took your required graduation requirements. You passed all your, major standardized testing, and whatnot. So you're really just chilling and cruising. And this is the time where you need to figure everything out. Lay everything out, because come August, come the, middle of August or whatever, the school you want to go to, starts. That's when you got a whole new life ahead of you. All right, if you have some of your old friends from high school, great, that's phenomenal. But create some new ones too. New ones that can help improve different parts of your life. This is the new journey. When you go to college, go to trade school or whatnot, just leaving high school, period. This is a new journey. This is where you level up in every part of your life, whatever that may be, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, like whatever the case is, you need to level up every part of your life, one at a time, of course, but every part matters, so that's what you need to do. Like that's gonna get you, to different levels and different heights and even different positions that you probably never even thought you could get into or see yourself in, ever. Obviously, yeah, still focus on school, still focus on your degree, engage in the school activities and whatever's going on or that piques your interest. But overall, it's supposed to be a mindset shift and really kind of like, okay, is this something I can see myself doing for the rest of my life? Is this something I'm going to go hard in every day? That's when the real question is. That's when the real, like, you start to break down your old self and rebuild, regroup. You got to leave your high school self in the past. I'm not saying you got to forget about your high school self, but you have to leave that old you in the past and use that as like a foundation to improve and to be better. Because there's always room for improvement in everyone's life. So that's what you really need to do. Figure things out and, make the decision for you, not because of status or because your family wants you to go there. No, do it for you. If it makes sense, do it for you. You're a young adult now. It's your decision. But that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down any other future videos you may want to see. Share this video with someone that, is in this similar situation, who's about to graduate, who's going into, about to, graduating high school and whatnot. Let them get their thoughts on this. Make sure you turn on post notifications. That way you get notified every time I drop a video. And until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one.